Welcome back to Limitless Mentality, where we discuss profound psychological truths to help you improve your life. Today we're breaking down 10 mind games manipulators play to keep you off balance. These tactics are subtle, sneaky, and often so well hidden that you don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. Understanding these games is your first step to protecting your peace and regaining control of your own thoughts. Number 1. Gaslighting. This is one of the most classic manipulation tactics out there, and yet it still works on smart, strong people every single day. Gaslighting is when someone makes you question your own memory, perception, or sanity. They might say things like, "You're overreacting," "That never happened," or "You're remembering it wrong," even when you know deep down you're right. Over time, this chips away at your confidence and makes you rely on them more to define your reality. The more confused you feel, the more control they gain. And that's the whole point. Confusion keeps you off balance, and they thrive when you doubt yourself. Number 2. The silent treatment. At first glance, it might seem like they just need space, but this is more than just being quiet. It's a calculated move to punish you emotionally and force you to seek their approval. The silence creates anxiety. You start obsessing over what you did wrong, even if you didn't do anything at all. The goal isn't resolution, it's dominance. By withholding communication, they're saying, "I control when we talk, when we don't, and how you feel." And if you've ever felt like you were walking on eggshells trying to fix something without knowing what went wrong, you've probably experienced this firsthand. Number 3. Love bombing. This one feels amazing in the beginning. You're flooded with affection, attention, gifts, compliments, everything you ever wanted. But here's the trick. It's not love, it's a hook. Manipulators use love bombing to lower your guard quickly. They want you emotionally attached before you have time to spot the red flags. And once you're invested, the behavior changes. The affection disappears. Now you're left chasing that high, doing whatever it takes to get back to that perfect beginning. It's not love. It's control disguised as romance. Number 4. Playing the victim. No matter what happens, somehow, they're always the one who's been wronged. If you call them out, they'll flip the script. Suddenly, they're the hurt one, the misunderstood one, the one who's always trying but never appreciated. It sounds innocent, but it's incredibly powerful. By playing the victim, they avoid accountability and make you feel guilty for setting boundaries. Over time, you start censoring yourself just to avoid hurting them. But don't be fooled. This isn't vulnerability. It's a tactic to manipulate your empathy and use it against you. Number 5. Triangulation. This is when they bring a third person into your dynamic to create jealousy, insecurity, or competition. They might casually mention how someone else understands them better, or they'll compare you to an ex or even a friend. The goal? Make you feel like you're not enough. When you feel like you have to compete for their attention or approval, you become more compliant, more desperate, and easier to control. It creates a power imbalance where they always hold the upper hand. Number 6. Constant criticism, disguised as helping. They'll say they're just trying to help you grow, or that they care about your improvement. But the comments are never kind. They always leave you feeling small, inadequate, or broken. Over time, you start internalizing their voice as your own, You doubt your choices, your appearance, even your worth. Real support lifts you up. Manipulative support breaks you down just enough so you think you need them to be okay. And that's exactly where they want you, dependent and insecure. Number 7. Moving the goalposts. You meet their expectations, and just when you think you've finally done enough, they change the rules. You were good enough yesterday, but somehow not today. This keeps you in a loop of constantly trying to win their approval, which never really comes. It's exhausting, and that's the point. The more effort you put in, the more control they have. You get stuck chasing a version of success that keeps slipping further away. Eventually, you forget your own standards because you're too busy trying to live up to theirs. Number 8. Selective memory. They forget their promises, their mistakes, or anything that makes them look bad. But they remember every little thing you did wrong. This isn't poor memory. It's a tool. By selectively remembering and forgetting, they control the narrative. They erase your wins, exaggerate your failures, and always keep you on the defensive. It's their way of rewriting reality so that they never have to take responsibility, and you always feel like you're the one messing up. Number 9. Guilt tripping. They don't ask directly. Instead, they make you feel like a bad person if you don't give in. It could be subtle comments like, "I guess I'll just do it alone, as usual," or "I thought you cared about me." Suddenly, you're not making a decision based on what's right. You're making it based on guilt. This is one of the most emotionally draining tactics because it uses your kindness against you. The more you give, the more they expect. And if you ever say no, you're made to feel selfish or cold. Number 10. Creating chaos. When things start feeling stable or calm, they stir the pot. Maybe it's an argument out of nowhere, drama with someone else, or picking a fight at the worst possible time. This constant instability keeps you too distracted and stressed to think clearly. Chaos is their camouflage. While you're busy trying to fix the mess or defend yourself, they're quietly pulling the strings. And when they're the only calm person in the storm they created, they look like the one in control, which is exactly how they want it. The scariest part about these mind games is how normal they can feel when you're in the middle of them. Manipulators don't wear signs or come with warnings. They slowly chip away at your sense of reality, using your empathy, trust, and love as tools against you. But the moment you start recognizing these patterns, you reclaim your power. You stop reacting and start choosing, and that choice is where true freedom begins. Which of these mind games have you experienced? And how did you recognize what was happening? Share your story in the comments so others know they're not alone in this. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more eye-opening insights. Until next time, keep striving, keep growing, and stay limitless.